Hello everyone and welcome to the game called Shipbreaker. Surprisingly, this game wasn't as big of a game to download as I expected. It was only like 3 gigabytes, surprisingly. Now, I was looking at these different shift type things. So these are different game modes, pretty much. And I don't want to go for open shift because granted, it would mean I can take my time and do a whole bunch of stuff. But then that can get a bit boring. So I'm going to go for the standard where we have unlimited lives still, but we will also be on the clock with a timer. And I think oxygen is affected with this as well and everything. Pave the way of the Galaxy program update on your application status. Okay. The audio is going to be a bit whack currently because I can't figure out how to change it just yet. What the hell? Entomotarian. I partially want to pick this just to see what it is.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rai Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our EverWork program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable.
Yeah.
Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now.
Oh.
Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
Jesus Christ, that is way too big of a price just to work somewhere like this. Again, sorry about the audio. It's gonna be out of whack until I can get to the settings. They wouldn't let me do it in the main menu.
All right, breathe, breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with their first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. All right, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above.
Right, look up at the cargo elevator. Ooh, this is weird.
That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient.
Alright.
Alright. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Okay.
Now vertical control. Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Okay.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Until there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Alright.
Alright. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this scrap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a Shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go, and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're
Okay.
holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Check out your HUD when you've got an object grappled. It shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not.
So I take it that one's too heavy. You can definitely do these though. So how do I... So aim and then F.
Material deposited. Deposit
No, so we can't do that. Too heavy. You. There you are. If I grab the right one. Let's see. Use grapple reel. So, I think I broke it then. Or not, actually.
Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Huh. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed
No.
that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up.
Alright. Oh, T.
This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool.
So, hold R. Cutter.
Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the Stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move.
Nope.
That's how you do it. Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor, look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right, we're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
Oh. Uh-oh. I pushed myself back.
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now, this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there
Okay.
are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool, start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
Let's see. V.
Now try changing
Ooh.
the angle of the cut.
Let's see.
We're in
Aha.
business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm gonna turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Right, and then you go to the furnace, so I believe that's the furnace. Yeah, go ahead. Get in the furnace. Come on.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
Oh, there's another Shipbreaker yard. Nice. I am so slow. Oh wow, so you make a pretty good amount of money. But that's not enough for my debt.
Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Oh, arrow keys. Okay.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. Has everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
No, I wanted to sleep in. Unread messages will incur an hourly data storage fee after 10 days. Oh boy.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
Oh, right, okay. You. And then, let's have a looky-loo. 6 messages. I'm not reading that. That's too much.
Clear as mud? Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
Well, real quick, since it's gonna complain at me for not reading these. Ooh. New ship access, market station hopper, and mackerel light cargo. Okay. Relief program. Scanner structures. Alright. Certification. Not really sure what that's going to be yet. So enter the ship catalog. Whereabouts would that be? Would that also be this? No, we can't click anything here. It's probably so obvious and I'm just being blind. Well, real quick, I really want to check out what this is. No, wrong button. Let's see the equipment. Okay. Can actually take a look at a few of these. Nope, not the bed. We don't want to go back to sleep yet. So, just gonna double check here, and if it's not here, I'm just gonna start the shift and see if it pops up there.
This screen shows the ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got, or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
Okay. I don't think it matters, but this one seems more interesting to me. Loading screens in this
It's
are
all
quite
yours, Cutter.
fast.
Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it. Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
Okay, well, first things first. I just want to take a look inside of the ship. Interesting. You'd think that's where the flight section would be for like operating and navigating. Okay. Not really seeing any hatches inside. Oh wait, there's one. I'm just blind per usual. Alright, let's double check. So everything should be depressurized. This room might not be though. That's blinding as hell, and it doesn't seem to say anything about it being depressurized or not. Can I open the door? I can press F on it apparently, and that's enough to... Aha! So you just push the door right off. Gotcha. Well, it looks all depressurized. I'm not really seeing anything that needs to be sorted. Alright, we'll get straight to it. Let's get the cutter ready and start cutting a few things out. Oh, I accidentally cut a bit more than needed. Nope.
I know these ships look intimidating to scrap at first. Trust me, soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start, salvaging back down Earthside, in the droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in, one of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people-looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them, mothballed for, 20 years or so, since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. Weaver out.
It's complaining at me for throwing away nanocarbon, but this is supposed to go in the furnace, but I can't find a way to pull that nanocarbon component off.
Valuable component destroyed. Penalty applied.
See? It's strange. Let me double check of this. Oh, you still attached? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. Not really seeing what you're still attached by. Nor am I seeing any of the planks. I'm also wondering if I can just cut that off instead of throw the whole thing in. That might have worked. First things first, let's get you off. Okay. Well, that's strange. I mean, I guess that works too. So you're nanocarbon, so you go down there.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Oh, this one also apparently goes in there. Never mind. Ah, it's the same for you too.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
No? No, okay. I was wondering if we could just pull those off. Alright, let's see. So this door. I wonder if we can take it off. Well, technically we took the door off. I want to know if we can take the whole section with the door off. I mean, is it attached to anything? That's odd. Yeah, so we shouldn't do that. Doesn't hurt to learn these things. Okay, we got that roof section off now. So it says this goes into the furnace, but when I did that with the other parts, so there's the stuff still. What if... this way. Let's see. Looks like about there should do.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
There you go.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Still some of the nanocarbon on there that we didn't do right. Let's see. I'm gonna remove what we can without having to carve the ship up unnecessarily. Let's get you out of here. Damn, that's one hell of a throw.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
About here should do. Alright, that should have released most of this. At least I think. So that says processor. Does it have any additional parts? Yes. But it seems like it's all processor. Okay.
Processing
There we go.
deposit. Credits transferred.
And then we should be able to pull this part out as well. No, okay. Fairly certain that there should be a way for me to interact with stuff that I've not come across. I'm not even moving now. The ship's just completely drifting on its own. Oh, we took this whole part off. Let's see here. Seems like this entire part here is the engine. Apart from... Actually, no, that part's also needed for processing. So let's take this off. And then let's get you thrown into that processor. Come on, get in there, you big hunk of junk.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
There we go.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Now let's get to the fun part. First off, I want to double check all of this. Seems like it comes off in different segments from the scenes. Which should make it pretty much a done deal for me to take it apart. Perfect. That will be one. So I think that all of this is just processor. There we go.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Okay, so that part didn't separate. Let me double check that. No, yep, it is. There we go. There we go. That's out the way.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Yeah. I'd rather salvage the whole thing. Right, now this whole thing here should be furnace. So once we get the sides disconnected, it should be
Processor deposit accepted.
this whole part here. Yeah. Okay, so this whole part here for these side panels, and then the main body we are going to throw through the furnace. Got it. There you go. Is there one above us? No, just this part.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
And then that should drift in there on its own. Now, let's see. All of this seems to be for the furnace.
Object processed.
Oh, wait, I forgot that one panel.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
This is the airlock, actually. There we go. One more nudge. Now that should be everything here.
Accepted for processing.
So now we just disassemble this. Let's see here. Oh, too far. Down. That fell. Oh, okay, so it just completely cuts the whole structure off. Yeah. Complain at me all you want.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Gotcha, so we still need to disassemble this a bit more. Which I should grab you before you float into that. Probably a much easier way for this, but I'm not paying an overly good amount of attention. Feel like that shouldn't be happening though. There we go, drop the mass enough for this.
Credits transferred.
Did we drop the mass enough for you? No. Oh wait, you still connected? Yes, that's probably why it wasn't moving in the first place then.
Raw material deposited.
Are you still connected? I think you are. Yeah, through that one panel. There we go.
Raw material accepted.
Right, let's see here. There we go.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
And that should just slowly drift in on its own. I believe all of this is for the furnace.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah, it's still drifting in there, but it's fine. Okay. What's that? No, it doesn't let me grab that one thing anyway. Right, let's see here. So you're connected to... Shouldn't be connected to anything, actually. I think I decoupled everything. There we go. Slow it down. Right. Yep, all of it is furnace. Okay, so a lot of this is to be processed. Don't know about this window though.
Material deposited. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Is this still connected? No, it's not. Perfect. Back.
Processing object. Applying credits
Uh-oh,
to
it's
account.
pulling me in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got too close. Oh dear. I am legit not trying to move any closer. It is just slowly pulling me in.
Shift halted. Higher work rates may be required to offset unscheduled personal time.
Oh dear. That's unlucky.
All right. Breathe. You okay? Got yourself good there. Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many spares will rack up the debt, and that's how they get you. Okay, let's get back to work. Weaver out.
So noted, keep a good distance from these little buggers. They'll suck you right in. Now, I'm pretty concerned with how I'm going to separate this window. Because I don't think the plasma cutter has a fine way of, oh, there we go. I don't think the plasma cutter has a fine way for removing windows.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay, not bad. Here's hoping that it doesn't get destroyed then if I separate this side of it too. Aha, perfect. Uh-oh, what are you still connected to? Down here, gotcha. There we go. No, we don't. You're still connected. What are you connected to exactly? Because you're completely detached. No, that's an odd one. I can't be bothered to figure it out. You can go into there. I'll take the penalty. I already lost one of my lives.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. All salvage goals achieved. Rewards maximized.
Right, is everything in? Still can't figure out what these are for. Am I not able to do anything with them? No. Okay. Alright, that's us done with this ship.
New certification level has been achieved. License level increased.
Okay.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Okay. Minimum payments are due by 10 a.m. Alright.
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another ship.
You know what, I'll do another ship on this video. It'll be a long one, but I'm enjoying this game so far. So first things first, do we have anything here? Free messages. So, casual junk mail. Okay, we've got a new ship we can do. Am I going to be able to buy any new equipment at all? Let's see. Ah, so I gotta repair my gear too. Let's see. Range 10 or 5 meters. So that's for range. Heat capacity, cooldown, durability. Okay, what about this then? Okay, seems like there's nothing we can do, but at least we know we can upgrade our equipment. Let's see here. This is the one that we just got, right? And then we've got these ones. I think we'll do this one.
Alright, hold up a second there, Cutter. Because you increased your rank, we're gonna give you the next greatest ship. Now this one will be full of machinery, electronics, furniture, all stuff that Lynx can collect and resell. You're gonna want to throw those items on the barge. That's, the big green thing below you. Go ahead, have a look. Toss any valuable objects or components down there. Don't worry about breaking anything. There's a dampening field that'll catch everything. Works great. Most of the time. Let's give it a go.
Right. Well, I don't think there is anything just yet. This one's an interesting ship, though. Okay. Uh-huh. We'll disconnect this and try with this. Is there anything in there that we need? Nope, just that. Okay. Man, this is slow. There we go.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Ah, perfect. We can just rip that off.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh, okay. So we can rip parts from each other by just using this. Crazy.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Want something else that just drifted away, but I don't see it no more. Right, this goes down to the barge.
Nice work. Got that pretty quickly. Now, let me teach you about the kiosk. Once the training wheels come off, Link's regulations mean you gotta cover your own oxygen and fuel costs. That's the way things go. Turning it on now. Now, no need to panic. They'll last you a good while. But if you end up running out, you gotta top up at the kiosk over there. Let's have a look.
Let's see. So we're alright on O2, fuel, health. The suit I don't know though. So F.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
And where exactly is my money? How do I know how much I've got? I mean, I'm in debt, so it doesn't matter, but... I think that's either how much I've got or in how much debt I'm in.
Good stuff, Cutter. Pretty easy, right? Alright, I'll leave you to it. We'll chat again when you've hit the next rank. Weaver out.
Thought something went missing.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright, so the ship isn't ship is depressurized, so I don't need to worry about blowing a hole in it.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There we go. Got a lot of cargo in here. What do you mean? That should have got... Oh, it went into the wrong thing. Oh well. Right. That's a fuel tank. I'd rather not cut the wall out next to you. Come on. Damn it, you know what? Just stay there. You're gonna be a bit annoying to stick through. Does the cockpit have a sealable door? No. I was gonna try and see if I can seal it, oxygenize inside of there to refill my oxygen, and then leave. But it doesn't. Alright. Time to grab more oxygen then. Before I forget, shove you in there.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Alright, let's get this wall out. Let's see. Alright, I think we've got this whole wall detached though. No? Yeah, we do. So this one goes to the processor.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Oh, I didn't notice that I had to take the light and everything off. I'm just concerned this is gonna go off if I bump it too much. Stop being stubborn and get out of there. Are you connected to anything? I mean, you don't seem to be. Guess you are. You go into the processor. Let's get you off.
Rewards assigned.
See if we can get this whole engine bay detached. No, okay. Not too big of a concern just yet. Let's make sure that we... Ooh. How do I pick you up? Uh-huh. Yoink. Good to know that I can take stuff from ships myself then. Perfect. Is there anything in here? Nothing too great apart from the lights and chairs.
Cutter, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2.
Didn't I just pick up
Blue ain't
O2?
your color. Trust me on this one. We were out.
Oh, or was it fuel I picked up then? Because my fuel seems to have gone up. Oops.
Welcome to Metatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oh, button.
Levels stabilizing.
Oh well. I thought I picked up oxygen. It must have been fuel. Okay, we can take that whole front entrance off as well at some point, just not now.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Right. That will be, yeah, the airlock. What else is there in here that I need to yank off? You. That could have been disastrous if I tried to cut through the wall here. There we go. Alright, let's go grab more oxygen.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Have a nice day.
You know what, while we're out here, we will take this front area off.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Okay, that looks like everything there. I think I decoupled you from the inside as well. Yeah, we did.
Object not accepted for processing.
What do you mean? That was for processing, though. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, wait. No, no, no. You're coming up as you don't need to be in the processor. You need to go to the furnace. Okay.
Material accepted.
There we go. Alright, now let's get you off. And you. Let's see. Yeah. And then you. Come back for that in a moment. Now I believe that these are all that are holding this bottom section up. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh wait, yeah, different separate parts, not all one. There we go. So we're gonna use the grapple.
Hey, Carter. I need you
Again.
to head back to the kiosk on the
Yeah,
starting
I
platform
just
to fill
saw
up
it.
your O2 stat.
I'm glad that I at least get a reminder, but this oxygen drain is stupid fast. I do hope that we can get bigger oxygen tanks.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Fuel is halfway as well, but that doesn't seem to drain as quickly. Aha. I was like, why is there one of these when there should be two?
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
And throw it in there.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
There we go. Now we can grab you, and it's easier to just yoink you up.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
I think that's all the cargo that was in here. Now it's just that I need to put into the barge, I believe, and these chairs, which we can now get out much easier.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage
I think
deposit
that's
confirmed.
everything in this. Oh wait, no, there's more stuff. Okay. It'll be all the electronics and all of that stuff.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Right, oxygen's low again.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Good to know that's detached after bonking my head into it. Let's also grab fuel.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Ooh, we managed to get this completely detached. So since you're a processor, we'll start putting you towards that way. There we go.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Let's see here. For something so small, you're pretty heavy.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Right, and then it's just more lights that I've got to yoink off and throw down there.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I think there's any more.
Applying credit.
Right, well, I don't want to touch this front area yet. I want to finish taking this apart. I'm gonna sort out this one wall and then we'll go grab oxygen. I think I detached it all. There we go. And then as I make my way to grab oxygen, I'm just gonna give you a couple nudges. No, you're going the wrong way. Drift this way.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
There we go.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Let's get this airlock out. So first things first, we're gonna want to deal with those. No? Okay, we haven't disconnected you still. So I'm assuming we need to get these two then. No, it jolted. So that must mean I've now freed it. There we go. And then the airlock should be alright for the barge now.
Deposit accepted for processing. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
There we go.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
So, this will be the entire thing. There we
Material
go.
deposited. Account credit applied.
No, you need to stop rotating. Let's see here. So a good chunk of use for the furnace, and a good chunk of use also for processing.
Warning. Oxygen reserves low.
Again,
Lynx recommends regular gentle exercise to increase blood oxygen levels.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
alright, so with this, I'm thinking I will cut it as close as I can to separate them. Hopefully not destroy any of them too. Or not. Is it all furnace? Oh, okay. I thought it was not all furnace.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go.
Object. Applying credits to account.
I'm not gonna bother cutting that window out, because it's more processed than smelter or furnace, so should be fine.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
There we go, and I think that is everything, so we're done.
New certification level awarded. License upgraded.
Okay, let's end the shift then.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.